So today the content of the lecture is here. So please open these contents. So today's content is a conditional branch. This is very important for programming. So this page is the actual content of today's lectures. So I'd like to explain these topics. Okay. So control structure. What is the control structure and conditional branches? If-else sentences and do if-else sentences, and comparison operator, logical operator, and so on, and multiple branch and nesting of if-else sentences. Here I explain the logical operation and switch sentences. Okay, and exercise. So before starting today's topic, I have to introduce the homework. So as I explained already in the first lecture, so in the class, this class, we provide 3 homework. So this is the first one. Okay. So I provide 3 programs I want you to make. Okay. So you can choose one of them. Okay. So that program needs if-else sentences or switch sentences. So today's content is very important for making this program. Okay. So submission, how to submit. So by email, please attach your program. Okay. And only a source program is enough. So source program is a text file. Okay. And the execution result is also important. So please capture the image, display images about the execution results. Okay. So such an image is also attached. Please attach. Okay. And how to capture the screen image is shown here. Command key plus Shift key plus 3, number 3 key. Okay. The simultaneously push these keys. Okay. The screen image is captured as a one file, image file. So the deadline. Okay. 12th June. Okay. So 2 weeks. So first program is a quadratic equation, as you know. So the A, B, C, the variables, especially integer numbers. So once you enter the A, B, C number, integer number, then the program calculates the solution X. Okay. So you have to treat the multiple root by calculating the test expression. As you know, 2 power of b minus 4ac. Okay? This value is equal 0. So this case is x is a multiple root. Okay? The only one solution. And otherwise, this expression value is less than 0. In this case, no real solution. So in this case, the program should put out any string. In this case, no real number solution. Okay? And otherwise, the solution is the 2 real numbers calculated by this equation. Okay? So this is the first program. So second program is also difficult. So first, you enter your birthday. Okay? And also, you enter the date of today. Okay? So this program calculates your age. Okay? So this is an example, execution example. So first program output this string, enter your birthday. So you enter your birthday. For example, 5 May 1995. So after that, the program also output enter the date of today. and you can enter your today, date of today, 1st June 2011, for example. And finally, the program output your age as a result. Okay? So this is the second program. And third program is here. This is almost the same. However, this is more complicated. But in this case, first you enter any date. Okay, by day, month, year. And this program solves each day of a week. Monday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Okay? So for example, you entered today. Today is 29th May 2011. So today is Wednesday. Okay? So the program should return Wednesday as a result. So in fact, the teller, you can use some formula, teller formula. Using this formula, you can easily calculate what day is such day. Okay? So in teller's formulas, the month is treated 3 to 11 numbers, no, 3 to 14th numbers. So 14th means the next year, February. So 13 is treated as January of next year. So month is January and February. The year should be no. I mistake. It should be declared one. So before a date. So because the month is added by 12. Okay. So using these equations, the month value of month is always from 3. No. To 13, 14. 3 to 14. Okay. If the January month should be 13, the February should be 14. However, such a month is the next year. So actually, years should be decreased one by one. Okay. And this equation is considered to the leap years. Okay. So year, this and this and this and this. So this means this is a calculation if the year is a leap year or no. So return value of this equation is 1, is a leap year. Otherwise, return value is 0. It is not leap years. Okay. So leap year is a variable. Value of variable y is added 1 by 1. Okay. So leap year. So the week, actually week is value of week is also added by 1 additionally. Okay. If the year is leap years. So otherwise, this part is just calculate the given day is what is what day a week. By calculating this equation, this solves the what day of a week. Okay. So actually, as I explained, week value of week is integer numbers. So 0 to 6. So 0 means Sunday, as shown here, and 1 means Monday, and 2 means Tuesday. Okay. So this is the third program. So please one of 3 programs, and please try to make a program. Okay. So, and please submit your program by 12th June, okay? So this is the first page of the actual today's contents about the conditional branch of programming, okay? So usually each sentence corresponds to each instruction of the program. And the sentences are executed by this order, top to bottom and left to right, okay? So as I already explained, you can put any sentences in one line. In these cases, each sentence executed from left to right, okay? So your program has multiple lines. So in such cases, the lines are executed from top to bottom, okay? So however, in some program you want to change the execution flow. So in such case, you have to use a conditional branch or iteration one loop sentences. So in today's lecture, I introduced conditional branches, if else, and switch sentences. So this is a sample problem. You need conditional branches. If you want to calculate the square root of a given numbers, so actually the given number is a negative number. In such cases, square root, you cannot calculate square root. So you have to check given number is a positive or negative, okay? As shown here. So in this case, given number is equal or larger than 0. This case is a square root exists. So however, otherwise, a square root does not exist. So using the conditional branch, if else sentences, you can check this, and the result of this from the result of these sentences, you have to change the process of the program. So if this is true, you have to calculate its square root in your program. Otherwise, the no solution. So the program should display any messages. Okay. So this sheet shows the actual image of the if-else sentences of the execution flow of the if-else sentences. You can use if-else sentence like this in your programs. So if it's a symbol, else or symbol, and you can put condition expression in here. And after this, any block or one sentence or any block follows. Okay? And else. Otherwise, you also put one sentence or one block, as shown here. So if you put a block means a collection, set of the any sentences. When you have to use the block, multiple sentences, you have to define the block by binding the braces, open braces and closed braces. Okay. So in this case, this is braces and these are braces. The inside is a component of such a block, each block. Okay. So this is the actual flow, execution flow of if else. So the condition expression become true if true, the block A will be executed. Otherwise, this part is false. The block B will be executed. Okay, very simple. So as shown here, possible to omit the else and the below. So this means so you don't need to put this else and block B. It's possible. Okay. So in this case, only condition expression. If condition block is true, then this block will be executed. Otherwise, no action. Okay. So this is the actual program, example program using if-else sentences. So in this case, this program, just a moment. So this program is same, the program for same problem to solve the square root. Okay. So you have to declare two variables x and y as a double precision floating number, and x is a given number, real number, and y, a value of the variable y contains the result solution, okay, square root valued. So this program puts this string, and you can enter the value of x, okay, by keyboard input, and using if-else sentences, the given value is less than 0. In this case, no solution. So the program output this string using the printf function. Okay. So else, otherwise, the x is 0 or larger than 0. In this case, the square root solution exists. So using square root functions, you can calculate the result. And using printf functions, the program outputs the results as shown here. Okay. So in this program, I use the square root function, the standard function, a library function already defined in the system, provided by the system, C programming system. So in this case, you have to include math.header. Okay. So using the if-else sentences, you have to put any conditional expressions. So conditional expression, the result is usually using any comparison operator. Okay. So you can use less than or less than equal, larger than or larger than equal. And actually, two equal symbol mean the equal operators. Okay. So the left side item and right side item actually equal using these operators. The result also become true. And apostrophe and equal symbol mean combination of these characters treated as not equal operator, comparison operator. Okay. So left side item and right side item is not equal. In such cases, results of this operator become true. Okay. So this is the actual example program using comparison operations. So in the Japanese laws, your age is larger than 20, you can drink alcohol drink. So if your age is larger than 20 or equal, you can drink alcoholic drink. Otherwise, age is less than 20. In such case, you cannot drink. Okay. So next sheet, this sheet shows multiple branches. Okay. So multiple branch of if-else, using if-else. So in this case is two if-else are used. So one is a overall program, and the second one is a part of this. Okay, this part. This is the actual execution flow. So if condition 1 is true, this block will be executed. Otherwise, also condition 2 is checked. And condition 2 is true, if true. In this case, block B will be executed. And otherwise, block C will be executed. However, block C, when block C executed, condition 1 also should be true. So because this else if else block as put as a block of else. Okay, I mean this is the one. This part is the one block. So this block will be executed. No. I mistake. Again, I will explain. Okay. So if condition 1 is true, the block B will be executed. Okay. Otherwise, this part will be executed. So if condition 1 is true, this block B nor block B will not be executed. Okay? Only condition 1, if condition 1 is false, this part will be executed. Okay? Also, condition 2 is if condition 2 is true, block B will be executed. Okay, so condition 1 is false and the condition 2 is true. In such cases, the block B will be executed. And condition 1 is false and condition 2 also false. In such cases, the block C will be executed. Okay. So, not depend on the condition 2. The if condition 1 is true, in such cases, only in such cases, the block A will be executed. Okay. So, anyway, please check this execution flow. So this is the actual example program of multiple branches. The content of the program is almost the same as the previous problems. If your age, variable A means the age. So if your age is larger than or equal 18, the price of the goods for adults, so its price is 1,000 yen. So otherwise, your age is larger than 12 or equal to 12. The price become a student price. In this case, 800 yen. Otherwise, so price become for children. In this case, 5 yen. Okay, can you understand? Okay. So the important thing, if you change this predicate, the condition expression, change, the program cannot execute correctly. Cannot execute correctly. Okay. So because this part will be executed even if this part is false. Okay. Okay. So this part is the most important condition. Okay. So also you can use if-else sentences as a nesting. So in fact, as I already explained, multiple use of the if-else sentence. Also, such a usage is also nesting. So in this case, in fact, So this is a typical pattern of the if-else sentences. Instead of the block B, block A, you can use also if. Okay, instead of block A, you can put another if-else sentences. This also one block, treated as a one block. So this example it corresponds to these cases. Okay, and also this block, instead of this block, you use another if-else sentences. Okay, so this case is the previous exam cases. I explained as a multiple if-else sentences. Okay, so this form it corresponds to this form. Okay, so the actual execution flow as shown here. Okay, so can you understand? Not so difficult, very easy to understand. So comparison operator and logical operator also important, and logical and logical or and logical not. Okay, if you want to use logical and, this symbol and two character and please use. And if you want to use a logical or, so two bar. Please use two bar. Okay, and logical not is one symbol, apostrophe. Okay, so in this case, A and B should be any predicate. A predicate means a conditional expression. Okay, so actual example of previous is shown here. So in this case, is variable m. This part is one conditional expression, and this part is also another conditional expression. Predicate, one predicate and another predicate. And this is logical or. Okay? So if m is equal 1, in this case, this predicate become true. Okay? And m is 2. In this case, this predicate become true. Okay? So actually, this is the logical or. So if this predicate is true or this predicate is true, in such cases, this conditional expression become true. Okay? So only the m is not 1, m is not 2. In this case, only this conditional expression become false. Okay? So as you know, the logical operator treated as shown here. Okay. So predicate A and predicate B has a true or false value. So combination is a 4 combination. Okay. The true and true. In such cases, logical operator become true, and true and false logical OR become true, and false and true also true, and false and false. This case only this case is the logical operator OR become false. Okay. So also and logical and. So A and B have a true or false. If true and true, the result become true, and otherwise become false. Okay. So this is the actual program. One example program. Actually, this program displays the total days of a month. So if you enter the month, January, February, or some months, so this program outputs the total day of such a month as a result. Okay? If you enter the February, the program should return the 28 as a total number. If the leaf year not checked. For example, if you enter April, so total days of the April is 30. So this program should return 30 as a result. So actually, this program uses if-else sentences as a nesting. The month is 2. This means February. The total days should be 28. So actually, this program not check leap year or not. So always February total day should be 28. And otherwise, the months are equal for April, June, September, November. These cases, the total days should be 30. Okay? So program returns 30 as a result. Otherwise, January, March, May, July, August, October, December. The total day is 31. So this program returns 31 as a result. So from now, I'd like to introduce other conditional branch sentences, switch sentences. In fact, this is a very convenient for some programs. So this is a typical form. Switch is the symbol, and as the augment, you put a conditional expression, any predicate. And after that, the case sentences follows, and case and the constant and block. So so this is not the predicate. This should be any. But this should return any number or symbol or literals. So if such a literal is equal to this constant. If this literal is equal to this constant one, in such cases, only such cases, block A will be executed. Okay. So in fact, this return value is equal to this. Block A, block B, block C also will be executed. Because in fact, if you want to only block B will be executed, in such case, you have to put the end of this sentence is, you have to put the break symbol, end of this sentence, this block. Okay. Otherwise, switch sentence will execute these block, all these blocks. Okay, until the break symbol. Okay. So this return value is equal to constant 2. In this case, block B will be executed, and also following block also will be executed. So finally, this return value is not equal any of them. In such cases, default block will be executed. Okay. So this is actual program, exam program using switch sentences. So actually, this is this program. The content of this program is same as the previous program using if-else sentences. In this case, variable A is age. So depend on the age, this program output a different results. I will explain more detail. So this program, first of all, this program output this sentence, this string. Please choose one of them. So one of them means adult equal 1, the student equal 2, child equals 3. This string will be displayed, and after that you can enter any value, one of them. That means 1 or 2 or 3. So that value is stored in variable A. Okay. So depend on the such entered values. Actually, such value is stored in variable A. So using switch cases, you can check the content of variable A. If the value of A is equal 1, in these cases, the program will output this string on display. Okay. So as I explained, in this case, the break symbol is located here. So value of A is 1. Only this sentence executed, and stop. So otherwise, so A is 2. In this case, this sentence will be executed, and the break. So only this sentence only executed. So otherwise, so A in this case is so maybe value of A is 1 or 2 or 3. So otherwise, A should have 3. In this case, the program output this string. Okay. So this is also actual program using a switch sentences. The contents of the also same as the previous program using if-else sentences. In this case, the switch sentence this program uses switch sentences instead of the if-else sentences. Now this program solves the total day of the month. So you can enter the month as an integer number, January. If you specify January, you can enter integer number 1. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 it corresponds to the each month. January, March, May, July, August, October, December. So if the value of month variable is one of these integer values, that this program returns 31 at the total day of corresponding month. Okay. So otherwise, the value of month variable is 4 or 6 or 9 or 11. So in such cases, the total day should be a 30. So this program will put 30 as the result. Otherwise, only February, the total day should be 28. Okay. So finally, using a printf function, actually this program outputs the result on the computer screen. So this is the end of the explanation of the content of today's lecture. So already I provide a homework report. So however, you have also today's exercise, the simple exercise. So please make try to make this program. The one program is return the absolute value of a given number. Okay? So without using absolute function. So the C programming system provides a standard provide an absolute function as a standard function, library function. However, you can solve the absolute value your own program. Very easy. Yeah. And the second program is to display the square root of a given number. So actually, this program already shown in the previous sheet. Okay. So anyway, make such program by yourself and try to compile and execute. Okay. So please try to make this program.